couple of years ago I had an injury and it wouldn't get better, so I tried, well, I got a bit desperate actually, and I thought I'll try some compression gear. Professional player, Peter Creed, he came over and he was playing Cousin Shield for us. And he was using Compressport. In the university in Switzerland, they've got a lab and they've basically created this line of sports compression, and they've created a specific line for squash.
Started this year, and yeah, it's been really good. I've used it pretty much every game this year, this season, and I'd just say probably the biggest difference for me is, especially with squash, after those huge 5-setters you have, you feel like you put a lot of stress and strain on your body, and for me, especially the quads and the calves, it's really made a difference. Like straight after the games, you already feel like your body feels a lot better. After that, especially I used to get sore shins and sort of sore just around the kneecap area, and I found like since I've been using these, it's made a massive difference. I haven't felt pain ever since I've been using them, and it just feels like I've been putting a lot less strain on my muscles.
Yes. So, and you think, do you think a normal club player would get some benefit out of it?
Yeah, I definitely think that everyone who plays, no matter if it's a 10-minute game or a 1 game, definitely make a difference. Usually when I'm playing, I do the quad runs, and then after the game, after I've had a shower, I'll put on the full glutes ones.
Squash is obviously a sport with lunging, a lot of lunging. It's not like running in a straight line, you're like in and out. And so basically they've designed this compression to be compact in different areas. These are the main products. The main products is a short that supports your, basically from the knee up to lower back. Great for the quads, great for your glutes. And anyone who's had a game of squash who hasn't played for a while comes off the sore bone. So it's really good for really good for your glutes, your quads and hammers. If you don't want support in your glutes, these are one of my favourites. The quads, they just really suck in around that area. And as I say, like if you're lunging in and out, you just feel more stable, more solid, and you just don't get as sore as you normally would if you weren't wearing them. Calves is one of those places you tend to get tweaked. So again, it's just supporting those muscles, especially for older guys. They tend to get calf injuries. Another one of the ambassadors is Anthony Lepper. I actually remember Anthony running around the court when he was about probably 8 years old. You couldn't get him off in between games. He'd be running on and hitting the ball, and he, we always had that talent. It's good to see him giving it a crack. I was really happy to help Anthony out with some gear. And what gear are you using, mate?
So I'm using not sure if you can see, but I'm using the quad skins, also the calf skins, and then you've also got the socks and the sweatbands. Obviously the quad skins I find are helpful because it keeps you stable when you get into your deep lunges. I find it keeps them very stable. Especially I like to stay low on the foot, so it makes me feel nice and it's kind of structured quite low. The calf skins also, I use them because I get a bit of cramping sometime up in the calves and the shins. I definitely find that helps a lot. Just that extra bit of compression and support for the calf skins is definitely helps.
Do you think it puts your opponent off when he sees you cruising around on court?
Yeah, honestly, I actually sometimes think, also because of Paul Cole obviously, and they might get a picture, this guy kind of looks a bit like Paul Cole, so not only that, but it definitely does make you look a lot pretty professional on court, for sure, I have to say.
And I sort of think when you do put it on, mentally, you feel a bit more that you can go faster, go for longer.
I feel 100%. I feel like it's just that other 1% that's really just it's covering really. So So I find 100% mentally and physically, it just gets you really all set for your game.
Yeah, the full sock. You can actually wear these afterwards as well, so if you've had a hard game and just want to feel better the next day, especially in tournaments, if you don't want that build-up of lactic acid, these are awesome to wear, and I actually wear these playing as well. Oh, Paul had actually been using those products over in Europe.
Okay.
So I guess he was back here last year. I just asked him if he wanted to start using the local products.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean he loves it. I mean he's pretty much the perfect guy to use it the way he plays. I mean he's probably the fittest and the fastest squash player in the world. So you know, when you're playing at that level, every percentage helps. So. One of the real reasons I brought it in was to really just try and give something back to the game.